The boxing world is abuzz with anticipation for the rematch between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., a sequel to their electrifying 2023 encounter where Crawford emerged victorious, claiming the undisputed welterweight title. Crawford's dominant performance, culminating in a ninth-round stoppage of Spence, left fans clamoring for more. Now, over a year later, the rematch is on the horizon, potentially at a higher weight class, adding a new layer of intrigue to this already compelling rivalry. Tensions flared recently when the two fighters nearly came to blows, with Spence vowing revenge. Crawford himself has acknowledged the contractual obligation for a rematch, stating, "Errol gave me an opportunity and a shot at becoming the first male boxer undisputed, in any division in the four-belt era, and I honor that." This sense of reciprocal respect and unfinished business fuels the excitement surrounding their second clash. Their first fight lived up to the hype, with Crawford, the underdog, showcasing his exceptional talent and earning his place among boxing's elite. Spence, known for his tenacity, had no answer for Crawford's speed and adaptability. Crawford's victory cemented his status as the top welterweight and one of the greatest fighters of his generation. However, Spence's refusal to accept defeat and his determination to turn the tables in a rematch kept the possibility of a second fight alive. Spence's performance in the first fight was a point of contention, with some observers noting that he didn't appear to be at his best. Whether due to lingering injuries from a car accident in 2019 or the cumulative effects of years of weight cutting, Spence seemed a shadow of his former self. Spence has since asserted that he has made the necessary adjustments to ensure he's fully prepared for the rematch. Adding another dimension to the rematch is Crawford's potential move up in weight. After bulking up for a possible showdown with Canelo Alvarez, Crawford is considering competing at junior middleweight. This shift could significantly alter the dynamics of the fight. While Spence, naturally bigger and more comfortable at 154 pounds, might gain an advantage, a bulked-up Crawford could bring added power and experience against larger opponents. Both fighters exude renewed confidence. Spence, having analyzed his mistakes from the first fight, is focused on improving his technique, conditioning, and overall game plan. He recognizes Crawford's superior boxing IQ and is determined to tighten up his defense and withstand Crawford's counterpunching prowess. Crawford, on the other hand, sees the rematch as an opportunity to further solidify his legacy. Known for his composure and strategic thinking, Crawford is always seeking ways to improve. A second victory over Spence would undoubtedly elevate him to an even higher level. The question remains, however, how his performance will be affected by moving up in weight. While the added weight could potentially slow him down, Crawford's meticulous training regimen suggests he will be well prepared. The welterweight division remains full of talent, but Crawford and Spence are still considered the top dogs. Rising stars like Jaron Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz Jr. are waiting in the wings, but neither has faced a test like Crawford or Spence. This is what makes the rematch so crucial. It will determine the true ruler of the welterweight and junior middleweight divisions. The larger boxing landscape, including Saudi Arabia's investment in the sport, adds another layer of complexity. The influx of funds has the potential to make this rematch an even bigger spectacle, drawing fans from around the world. Despite his accomplishments, Crawford has faced criticism throughout his career, with some questioning the quality of his opponents. This has fueled his desire to prove himself and silence his detractors. While a victory over Spence in the rematch would be significant, Crawford has even bigger ambitions. He has expressed interest in a future fight against Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds, a bout that he believes would truly solidify his legacy. Ultimately, the rematch between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. is more than just a fight. It's a clash of styles, a battle of wills, and a quest for legacy. Whether it takes place at welterweight or junior middleweight, this is a fight that boxing fans will not want to miss. The outcome will not only determine the victor but also shape the future of the welterweight and junior middleweight divisions for years.